I literally just got home from work.
Eesh. So, what made this so last minute?
Well,
geez.
over in EU, I guess it's like midnight. We're going live. spart1e versus
Right.
draven. So yeah, Too Good and Joe were covering all these matches, but then spart1e draven was delayed, and they had to sign off. So we signed on and said, yeah, we'll do it. No problem. Quick live for the masses.
Cool.
spart1e gets himself a fantastic start now with 150 armor, getting rocketed off a little bit, but has a rail, and he will elect to use it right now. For those that are unfamiliar with us, we are Quake Live TV. I am Grease Scotsman, here with my wonderful co-host, Jahar, and we are watching Intel Extreme Masters action unfold in front of us. spart1e getting the first frag.
And what a spectacular one it was. He maintained very good control, and even though Draven was raining down the rockets on him the whole time, very little of that splash had any major effect on him, and he maintained good control of that area, keeping the red armor away from Draven and actually taking Draven's control away from that just as he was about to pick it up. And now we're seeing 2 to -1, spart1e getting a beautiful mid-air rail there.
Indeed it was. And so far, you know, I've seen a little bit from Draven, but spart1e's had a solid control of this map. I think Draven needs to try to slow things down a little bit before the frag count gets too crazy. Yeah, honestly, being at this mega is a bit risky, considering that he doesn't have a lot of weapons, and spart1e has anything that he really wants in any particular matchup. And as we see, the mega's already gone. Now, see, Draven, though, spart1e missed that shot. I did not expect him to miss that one. Because that would have just put Draven away, although he's now stuck in the corner, going for a rail, and he will be cut down at the knees by spart1e's LG.
All except for those last few seconds there, Draven was working with rockets and LG, and that was it. And he finally decided to go for a rail, but that put him in a bad spot and let spart1e just take him out there. So far, he just has not had the arsenal to really make that play, especially when spart1e is hitting.
Yeah. Now with, you know, spart1e did give up Mega there. He had to trade red for Mega. So if we take a look at Draven, this is the first time that, you know, he needs to get a little bit more armor. The armor, yellow armor, was at the Mega side of the map, just picked up by spart1e. So Draven's now doing this. He's challenging for this red. He won't get it. And now, you know, he's back into this familiar situation where he gets locked in that side of the map and gets destroyed as he makes his way towards the portal. So I think spart1e kind of has Draven's number here. He's caught on to... oh, wow. Bye-bye. Draven won't even get out of this room. He's down 5 to -1. So, okay, now that's a nice rocket there. It's unanswered damage. This red's going to go to spart1e, so he's walking around with 160, 160. Draven really needs to, he doesn't have a rail yet. He's working with rockets. He needs to make his way. He should go low and go underneath the map and get himself a railgun right now. spart1e's going to try to deny him movement to this side of the map, and, you know, showing up for this mega, I mean, he should have left this fight already. He's done, oh, well, he's going to get it, but I don't know. I mean, spart1e still can work with every weapon on the map. Although he's running out of ammo now. This actually might help Draven. This might be Draven's chance. spart1e's magic pillar. Oh. Whiffs both of those rails that if we see, yeah, before all that armor was picked up, would have put Draven down. Back over to spart1e's point of view. Currently rocking out 5 frags, a 6 frag lead with Draven at -1. And, you know, spart1e's in a bad way here. Draven's smart to push, but a great defensive rocket from spart1e is going to push Draven back. But even so, Draven says, I'm coming into this room, I'm getting my first frag, I'm getting back to 0, and now I've got your mega. So, this next play, red armor, already in the hands of spart1e. He's also picked up the yellow. Now, he doesn't have a lot of weapons to work with, so Draven's smart to try to keep spart1e on this side of the map as long as possible. Eating one rail, though, not ideal. Another rail from spart1e. Nice vertical shot. And so he's pretty much evened things up in this matchup. And so Draven's kind of lost his advantage. Red is going to go to spart1e, back over to Draven, and he's looking for health and sticking around, and really one more rail will put him down. He's looking for the teleporter play. Here's Mega. This is a very deadly jump. He's hit one rail, makes the jump. Nice work by Draven, but now getting out of this room. He's got to do it without taking damage in order to get this red. Now, yeah, there's his chance. He's got to watch from above. He takes the high ground. And spart1e didn't have his rail out there, so that actually helps draven out, and he'll pick up the frag and the RA and the yellow. Still a little bit low on health, but he does have a chance to deny spart1e that initial grab of a rail. Of course, by the time spart1e gets over there, it'll be all well and good for him to grab once more. Mega coming up in 1. I believe we lost Jahar. He timed out just a few seconds ago. Draven, though, has turned this thing around in terms of item control. Nice press. Although he was late to red, spart1e has it. Walks into a rocket, so now spart1e's thinking, I just did a whole lot of damage against you. If you show up for Mega, you're going to die. Nice one rail. Misses the second. Looking for it. The third. And spart1e probably will come back for another shot. Draven ducks out of the way, hits one of his own. And we do see red picked up by spart1e. Draven, though, does not stick around for Mega. And he will finally backtrack for it. So armor needs to be on Draven's short list. He checks there. None. He grabs this one instead, but now he just spotted spart1e down near the jump pad going up to LG. Draven still looking to get on the board. We're going to go back over to spart1e's point of view as he's being pressed in by Draven. Draven trying to get on the RA side of the map because red armor has spawned. spart1e's going to attack, and he needs to be careful about his positioning. He will get to red first. He will eat a rail, though, and it was after the, I think it was after the pickup. Nice rail. Initial from damage. That's the pair for Draven. Mega is helping spart1e out big time here. Draven. Oh, wow. Nice rockets from spart1e. One more will put Draven down. Oh, very nice rail. And that clears the way for red. And the follow-up for the yellow. And now spart1e's in a great shape. Now, the Mega's been burned off. We're not going to see it up for another 15 seconds. Draven, though, only has... Well, actually, he's got nothing to work with. We'll go and take a look. We're not going to see armor for another 10 seconds. So Draven's dead. Bye, Draven. Yeah, so I think the biggest thing here is that, you know, spart1e, he's really enjoying this sort of fast-paced play. You know, Draven's being very aggressive, and we've seen the frag count really expand. I mean, Draven needs to learn how to be a ghost on this map. spart1e will finally kill himself. Draven walking away with 53 health, 50 armor. 8 health. At this point, getting... Oh, nice. Getting that health is inconsequential because one rail would put him down anyway. But Draven does get another frag to his name, 8-2. We're going to go back to spart1e after this frag. We got about 2 minutes left to go. Draven fighting for his life and trying to close the gap. And so far, well played by spart1e. Again, another rocket to the face of Draven, and spart1e will pull him down for the, I think it was 10th time, considering that spart1e killed himself. But either way, it is now 9-2, less than 2 minutes to go. And hopefully Jahar will be able to reconnect. He was having some ISP issues earlier in the day, folks, so I may be solo casting this, not a big deal. Because it is awesome in Quake Live, as Quake Live tends to be, and especially after this monumental patch by id Software. I want to just point out a couple of features that are going to be showing up on the stream, like we have item pickups enabled, which means that whenever you see a player pick up an item, the time and the icon of that pickup will show up in the lower left-hand corner, just above their health. So there we can see the yellow armor was picked up on 843. Mega picked up on 847. So nice little feature there. Of course, the font of it's not really readable on the stream, I would imagine, but that's okay. What can you do?
1 minute warning.
So we are in our final minute. Nice pop by spart1e, and Draven now missing his rails. Does a smart thing, switches up to LG in order to finish off spart1e. And, ooh, spart1e going up very strong. Does eat a rail, but spart1e dishes out and feeds a lot of plasma directly into Draven's face, making it 10-5, and Draven will be the victim of spart1e's rail one more time. Let's take a look at the accuracies in the final 30 seconds. spart1e rocket